So tonight's experience is intended to assist you in creating more love in your life, happiness, joy, and focus. And focus specifically on heart-centered awareness, communicating from your heart center, the heart chakra, at all times. And the more often we do that, the more peace we'll find personally in our lives. In all of our experiences, we'll attract more loving experiences. And we're going to talk about that in tonight's webinar, web class. But first, let's have a quiet mind meditation. So again, I'm Margaret Ann Lembo, and we're going to get started. So put your feet firmly planted on the ground. Uncross your ankles or your legs and have your feet just on the earth, on the ground. If you're sitting cross-legged in lotus position, that's fine. You can stay that way. But I recommend if you're seated in a chair or on a couch or something like that, go ahead and put your feet on the ground, on the floor, with the intention that you are now connecting with Mother Earth. And this helps to start you in the process of quieting your mind. You're alerting your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body, and your spiritual body to be grounded and focused now. And as you have your feet on the ground, once again, with one of my favorite visualizations is visualize or imagine that you have beautiful white light roots growing from the soles of your feet, like you're a very sacred tree, a human tree with roots growing into Mother Earth. Be aware of the crown of your head connected with the sky above you. And as you settle into this experience, make sure and pay attention to your physical body, that your shoulders are rounded back and down. So roll your shoulders back and down. Maybe move your head around on your wonderful neck as so you can get any kinks out. We have a tendency to stay in one position throughout the day or just a few positions. So get the kinks out, be here now. I like to recommend having your hands either palms up or palms down on your lap. If you haven't already silenced your cell phone, which I have not, so let's silence our cell phones so they don't ring during this or beep or do any of those things. And as you silence your cell phone, let it also be an alert to your consciousness that you're silencing your consciousness. You're starting to get yourself to move into a quiet mind. Now, I recommend that you lower your eyelids. If you haven't already closed your eyes, go ahead and close your eyes. Let yourself be inside of your own physical body and kind of let go of everything, just be in this moment. And in this moment, you have your breath. So let's focus on the breath, on the inhale and the exhale. Breathing in, observing your breath, noticing how it feels when you breathe in, what it feels like in your physical body. Notice your diaphragm expanding when you breathe in, and then your diaphragm contracting when you exhale. Your whole body expands on the inhalation and contracts on the exhalation. And I recommend that you're breathing in through your nose, peacefully and easily, quietly. And when you exhale, also exhale through your nose. Also, note that there's a place between that inhale and exhale. When you breathe in, you notice on the top of the breath, there's a slight pause or retained breath. You don't have to hold your breath, just observe that breath, that space, gap. And then when you exhale, let yourself exhale a little bit more slowly than how you inhaled. A little bit longer in length on the exhalation. And you're just practicing in this whole experience, you're practicing quieting your mind. This is a practice. So if you notice thoughts arising, notice the thought. Sometimes that's half the battle, if you will, is just to notice that you started thinking about something else. Maybe your mind wandered over to a grocery list in your head, or maybe your mind wandered over into something that happened at work or between you and another person. Just observe that you started thinking about it and then let it go. You can think about it later. You can tell yourself, I'll think about that later. And return your awareness to your breath. At any time that you lose focus, no problem. Just observe that you did and then return your focus to your breath, the inhale and the exhale. Now observe your whole entire physical body. Observe your legs, your feet, your ankles, your calves, your shins, your knees, your thighs. Observe your legs. Inhale. And then when you exhale, relax and release your legs. Now observe your torso. Your torso's got a lot going on. All kinds of muscles that are holding you together. Observe the muscles in your back. Observe your diaphragm. Observe your rib cage holding your lungs and all that's going on inside of the center of your body. Observe inside of your digestive area, all of your large and small intestines, your kidneys. Observe your liver and your spleen and your pancreas and your gallbladder. And even if you don't know exactly where they are in your body, just the thought. And the thought is that you're loving yourself. You're loving how much gratitude you have for how your body just works, that you're healthy and whole and complete. And if any aspect of yourself is appearing otherwise, it's just temporary. Bring all of your awareness to breathing in love. When you exhale, release any thought forms that are unlike love and well-being. Breathing love into your torso. When you inhale, you're putting lots of love in front of you and behind you, around the sides of you, and all inside of you, all over. Love and more love. And now you have the awareness of your hands and your arms. And observe your hands and your arms and give gratitude for your hands and your arms. Observe how many things you do with your hands and your arms, even your shoulders, your deltoids, your triceps and biceps and your upper arms, giving gratitude for how that mechanical function works for picking things up and doing simple, very simple things, loving your arms and your hands. Breathing in love and well-being and exhaling love and well-being. Putting your attention and awareness now on your face and your scalp and your facial muscles, your ears, your eyes, your tongue, your nose, your throat. Everything that is in that area, you're giving your head and your throat and your neck love, giving gratitude for all the different functions, your ability to see and hear and taste, and your ability to be intuitive in the crown and third eye chakra and throat chakra area. Gratitude for your intuition, your ability to know certain things at certain times. Breathing in love and well-being, and letting go anything that's not love. In fact, start thinking this thought: I am love. All that is attracted to me and all that surrounds me is love. And as you think that thought, also imagine and know that with every breath that you take, that you're breathing in love. You're breathing love into your cells and your bones and your muscles. Your blood that's coursing throughout your whole entire body, your lymph, all of that is vibrating at the rate of love. I am love. All that is attracted to me and all that surrounds me is love. And feeling gratitude for all the people that you have in your life that are kind and loving and compassionate and understanding and tolerant, and giving gratitude in advance for all the people in your life that you may be attracting in the future, that they are love and all that surrounds them is love. I am love. All that surrounds me and all that is attracted to me is love. And if any other thought forms have arisen, if you've started thinking about something else, just note it. Just notice it. It's okay. We're practicing quieting the mind and focusing on love. A heart-centered focus. And with a heart-centered focus, let's put all of our attention and all of our awareness at the center of the chest. So put your awareness, if you want, you can even bring your right or your left hand up to the center of your chest, the heart chakra. And when you place your hand there, it also emphasizes, it adds more attention and focus at the heart center. It also adds where you're loving yourself, self-care, self-love, breathing in love and exhaling love, releasing anything that is unlike love. You can make it your intention, if you wish, that all that you do, all that you say, comes through the vibration of love. When you look at others, that love is vibrating through your eyes. When you speak, your voice vibrates at the rate of love. And on some level, whoever you're sharing with receives love. Loving kindness. You are love. Quietly observe what you feel like now. The peace, the tranquility, the serenity, and that you're vibrating at the rate of love. It's in front of you, it's behind you, it's above you, it's below you, it's inside of you, emanating beautiful rays of love, light, and well-being for yourself and all that you interact with. Now bring your attention back to your feet and how your feet have you grounded, connected with Mother Earth, giving gratitude for Mother Earth, giving gratitude for yourself for practicing focus, heart-centered focus. And now wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers. If you wish, rotate your ankles and rotate your wrists as you come fully back, and remembering and knowing that you are love.